Hello, everybody. Starting recording. So, today we're going to be playing Until Then. I believe we're on the last one, chapter 5 right now. I'm in a different location right now, so if things seem different in terms of volume control or a setting or anything like that, that's the reason why. Aside from that, though, everything else should be fine. It looks like, looking at like the mixer and everything, audio seems fairly balanced. I actually might increase the master volume a little bit, because it is nice music, regardless. But yeah, I'm just going to get started. To my understanding, Chapter 5 is going to be a little bit longer, it seems like, just because there's more scenes, more things to finish up with the story. But aside from that, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this continue works with the save file across cloud, Steam Cloud. And it does. Cool. Mark, are you awake yet? Breakfast ready, sweetie. Come while it's hot. That's it. Oh. Oh, Mark. Keep going, okay? Okay. You can do this. Oh, this is sad. I'm right here, sweetie. I can play the song now, right? What? Huh? Christmas homecoming from Dad. Happy New Year, Mark. Today's the club audition, right? Good luck, son. Make your mom proud. You could show her a video, maybe. I'm sure she'd love to see you play. You've got this. Thanks for the money. Knock 'em dead, son. Aw. I still have some time to squeeze in some practice. It's now or never. What is this? I could use this. At least let me borrow it. She said it'll help with my tempo. Oh, metronome. How's this thing work again? I remember you wind up something. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Do I start with exercise booklets from Elise? Or should I jump straight into wedding day? Please practice your arpeggios for this piece. Start with left pinky on middle C. This is it, the piece I'm performing. Let's see, 125 beats per minute and 4/4. Sure, a popular beginner's practice. It's 120 BPM and in 3/4 time. You know, first I should probably, how do I exit? Nicole's piece, why not? It's not difficult, but it's not easy either. Tempo is 70 BPM and in 4/4 time. No. Can I leave? Okay, you know, I'll play Nicole's piece. I was trying to see if I can, take the metronome out. Hopefully it doesn't play, it's playing. It's like hard mode. Oh. A metronome in the background. Oh my god. Guess we're making progress at least. Do I get a score? Oh, metronome stops. Great. Okay. I kind of would like to keep trying songs because it's kind of fun, but I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. So if you hear me a little bit softer, then that's the reason why. I'm moving my keyboard a little closer and seeing if I can like use two hands to play. See if it helps or not. Piece and performing. Okay, let's try this one. I mean, this one's probably important to know how to play. I don't get a score for this either. Okay, I think I did better on that one, honestly, than I did on Nicole's song, even though I think this one was technically higher BPM and stuff. Sure, Papa Beana's practice. Let's see, okay. Let's go with no. Let's try... Starting, okay. Should we just... okay. Did that one, did that one. Happy birthday. You know what? Maybe we do this one? Let's try it. Let's try that one. Oh, what's this song? Nice. That was a short one too. If they allow me to play more, yeah, there we go. I guess I'll just play all of them. So that's this one, so progressive study. And then I'll end with happy birthday. Oh, I'm surprised I missed that last one. I thought I released that on time. Okay, last one. Happy birthday. Oh. I'm clicking on the buttons. Oh, what? Not to be underestimated, indeed. God. That was the song I did the worst at. I can't believe this. Maybe I could go for one more. Nah, it's okay, Mark. That was just a really challenging song. Okay, that's good. Perfect score. We did good. This is what it all comes down to. You can do this. You... What? Did you guys hear about Jessica? What about her? I saw she went missing. Okay. I don't remember Jessica, but... I haven't talked to her much. But I hope she's okay. Wait, this isn't the new girl, right? The other new girl? Oh shoot, actually it might be. Good, keep everyone under control, Luis. So she's gonna talk to Samantha rather than than him, just address him. Yeah, we got this. I'm sure Nicole was right, Nicole. Oh, is Nicole actually is Nicole missing too? Okay, she did apply. Hopefully. Wait, I forgot, did I ever give her the cookies? I don't think I did. This is it. Today's the day. I assume that's a family picture, because he was taking care of it and rubbing the dust off of it earlier, after his nightmare. Oh. Wait, guys, get this. Are you a fermata? Because I want to hold you. Sorry, dude, but you're not my type. Yo, Mark, Happy New Year. It's the big day, huh? How are you feeling? As ready as I'll ever be. And I'm ready to take her breath away with this performance. Just you wait. Oh, I've been waiting alright. For a while now, actually. It's now or never, isn't it? She's graduating after this. It's my last chance to make an impression. Well, good luck with that. I wanted to see if the sleeping guy was here. Look at how happy Cat is. Look at her. Good morning, Sam. You ready for this? Mark. think so. I really want to get this right. Practicing from sheet music, huh? You can read all that? No, I just practice from video tutorials. But it's nice to look at, isn't it? I guess. Well, good luck, Sam. You've got this. Thanks, Mark. You too. I love this game. The relationships are so cute. Like, the characters are so well defined in their personalities. Sneak up on her. And who's putting that smile on your face? Oh, damn it. It's nothing. It's just a funny 3D cat that says what I type. See? God. Can you make it say, Jaggy's the best? Meow. Good luck on your performance, Mark. Thanks, Kath. Guess I better not disappoint. After all those mornings, coming into class with sleepy gunk on your face because you stayed up all night practicing, you'll do fine. Hey, I did not have sleep gunk on my face. Hey, you got this. I guess that's it. Why am I not sitting next to Kath? Or maybe even at an empty seat waiting for Nicole. They said I should record my performance for Mom. Is that a good idea? Am I good enough? Yes. Give me the option. Let me say yes. Oh, there's Elise and... I forgot his name. Eric? It's not Eric, is it? Welcome everyone to the 16th annual LIPC auditions. We've seen you all work so hard, and we're finally here. As you all know, Carlo and I are graduating this year, and it's our wish to see this club continue on with passionate people like you. No, don't leave. If you get in, that is. Never mind. Sam, you've gone from just admiring music theory to finally playing music yourself. Justin, you've really put in work and mastered your piece. That's right. For Elise, a classic. And Mark, you've really shown us how serious you are about this. Putting in the work with Nicole every day? Oh, he put in work with her, right? Oh, shut up. We're so What? What? I'm confident you'll show us how far we've come. What? I'm sure we're leaving the club in good hands. Take care of it, okay? Oh god. Oh god. Before we start, let's begin with a quick roll call. Samantha and Garcia, present. Justin Valencia, right here, Mark Borja, here, and Nicola Samana. Oh, she's missing. It's just like the other new girl, Nicole. Huh. She's not here yet. I'll message her. She, likes to grab a bite at the canteen after dismissal. Oh, thank you, Mark. She can perform last then. So anyway, here are the rubrics. Offline. Oh no! Nicole? Hey, are you on the way? We're about to start. Check social media. Hopefully you gave your phone number to her parents, probably not, but you know. And that's it. Alright everyone, now without further ado, let's begin the auditions. Good luck! You'll need it. Oh. Yeah! Sam's playing. She's doing pretty well. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. face. Looks like she's starting to get it. It's about damn time. Oh my gosh, she is! I thought she was just, we were gonna look at her and she's just sitting there. Mark, you're up next. No, Nicole. Do I have to play? Do I have to actually play? Mark? Show him. Here we go, man. Wait, should I send Mom a video? Give me the option. Kathy, please. What's with the holdup? Don't let your nerves get to you, man. You got this. Kath, could you take a video of my... Why, of course. Now go ahead and kick ass. Thank you. If we had our friend, he would be able to, he'd be able to use his film skills. You've got this, Mark. Alright. I'm not sure if I have to play, but I'm ready to. Look at all the supporter friends he's made. And they've all got different reasons for being there. It's like, it's nice. And they're also supportive. Oh. I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, Nicole. You're just in time. Oh, thank God. Lazy hands. Okay. Posture. Don't let her down now. You can do this, Mark. Make Mom proud. Okay, I'm ready. Oh no! Oh! Give me a redo. I can do it, I swear. I want to see the reactions. I think she's smiling. I'm getting distracted. Oh no, what's happening? The screen's getting white. Is this just like a enter the zone kind of thing, or is this something happening? Or is that the spotlight? I hear something. Oh, the game lagged. No! What am I doing? Sorry, Mark, I'm letting you down here. Oh my God. Did I do you good, Mark? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Yay! Hell yeah! That's my best friend! Whoop! I knew you had it in you. Well done, Mark. Man, there's no way you're not getting in. This is it, Mark. The sleeping genius in your noggin awakens. Yeah, he has no choice with all the noise you're making. Wait, what's that you have there? Duh, cookies! Oh! I meant that thing on your Oh, this? Just a baking accident. See, I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into this. So you better like them. Oh, Kath, no. Give Kath a hug, please. Or else. Or else what? Or else I'll eat them myself. You wouldn't dare. You know I would. You're cruel, she would. Alright everyone. Thank you so much for attending the 16th annual LIPC auditions. Is Nicole not? Thank you everyone for your support. And applicants, congratulations on a job well done. Oh no. Please wait to hear from us on your application status. Thank you all again. But please get home safely. Aw, even they're kind of surprised. I just don't get it. We already talked about this. I know. Did you just change your mind today? I'm trying to understand. I'm sorry, Mark. You must be so mad. I'm not. I'm just confused. What's going on? Mark! Oh. I need a second to get my head on straight. Is that Louise? Mark, I've been looking for you. She looks so different. I have some concerning news. Is it urgent? Yes, it is urgent. You'll want to hear it. I don't know why. Is it just me? Her hair looks different, right? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It looked different to me for some reason. Luis, you must have heard about it, right? About what happened to our classmate? Yeah. Jessica? She's reported missing. What about it? I don't mean to be callous saying this, but her disappearance might be the final piece to the anomalies. What? Jessica? Anomalies? That doesn't make sense. Mark. I'm afraid the memory anomalies are just one piece of the puzzle. The full picture is much bigger. The full picture? Like this palette, everything in the universe is described by waves, rippling across space and time. These ripples, these waves, they give rise to the existence of particles that make up everything. That makes up these pellets. That make up me. That make up you. Everything. Like the air, you might not see the ripples, but they're all around us. So these space-time ripples are basically how everything exists? Exactly. And it's not just that. These ripples meet and collide, and when they do, they interact. That's how particle interactions happen. Particle interactions? Oh, forgive my vocabulary. Here, observe. Did you see that? The pellet landed on the floor. So, the pellet and the floor interacted. More specifically, their particles did. And that's because... the space-time ripples of the pellet and the space-time ripples of the floor, they collided. They interacted. Precisely. And that's how everything behaves and works the way they do. Photosynthesis, our senses, electricity, and memories? Yes, everything, including memories. If so, how could memories, even interact? Sure, sunlight and plants. But memories? Interacting? Right, particle interactions do have rules. And there's no way memories could possibly interact and get mixed up, yet they have. And if you think about it, there's no way natural disasters could have happened all at once in 24 hours. If not by pure chance. And hey, there's no way that long, vivid time at the hospital could have been a hallucination, I guess. See? That's what I meant earlier. The full picture. You see, the quantum world obeys rules, unless the extreme happens. Like a tsunami. These strong, violent ripples may have passed by us, and they rocked the planet's core, causing a string of natural disasters. A quantum tsunami? You could call it that. But what about the memory anomalies? It's the same. A quantum tsunami must have swept our minds. Our memories could have gotten mixed up with someone else's. So my memories mixed up with Nicole's, and someone else's memories of the weather with mine. And everything inexplicable. Where do these quantum tsunamis come from, anyway? Well, I'm asking myself the same. I'm not sure of it yet. But look, these extreme quantum fluctuations, these quantum tsunamis, they might still be going on, and that leads me to... Jessica? Yes. Because these ripples, it's not just memories, right? It could be physical. They can cancel each other out, and... when they do, that affected thing or being or person ceases to exist. So, is she saying that Jessica's memories and particles and being and waves collided with itself? Is that the idea? Wait, hold on. Don't get me wrong. I respect all the time and effort you put into this, but are you implying this isn't a problem of our minds, but instead of reality? You know what? You're right. Quantum mechanics isn't even supposed to work at a macroscopic scale. But here I am, disappointing you, and myself. Luis, hey. Maybe we just can't accept that this is on us. I mean, look at me. Trying to keep up with all the expectations I set for myself. No, don't give up just yet. There has to be something we missed. I heard the start of the year will be rainy. Maybe this time I'll be sure of it when it rains. When Jessica didn't come home, I remember Kathy and I were together that day, and it was raining. You never got to compete with that chess player from Manzanero, right? Polly? Yes, I won by default. After that day, we watched your game. Was that the day she went missing? That's what I heard, yes. 'Cause the day after your game, Kathy and I were together at the Alpha Mart, and it was raining too. The ruling had hurricanes and heavy storms. When I hallucinated at the hospital, I heard rain and thunder outside. Rain? Rain? Quantum tsunami? It could be the source. I'm not saying it's true, since this could simply be a coincidence for all we know, but better safe than sorry. Look, I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet. Extreme quantum fluctuations caused by rain? Bizarre, but it might be worth studying. The ruling was already bizarre to begin with. Well, whatever the case may be, There's nothing wrong with being careful. And you said it's going to be a rainy season, right? See, the problem is that it's difficult. Like, we can't... If it's a quantum fluctuation extreme, then, like, that's not something we can do. It's something we're just impacted by. And it's not like we can control weather so it doesn't rain, so... These things will happen either way, regardless of how cautious you are. I have to think more about your hypothesis. Hey, there's no need to rush. I have to get to the bottom of this. Oh, her hair's a little bit more messy. That's what it is. Because she's been staying up doing this. Aren't you going home yet? I'll manage. You need to talk to Nicole, right? Well, don't worry about me. Yo, where's her boyfriend? Help her, please. And yes, about the raining. Be careful out there. You too. Thanks, Luis. Hey, take it easy, okay? Just text her every so often. Make sure she's doing okay. I owe you an explanation. Don't be assertive, what are you doing? I'd appreciate that. I know I said I would join the club. See, I wanted to, at the time, at least. You must be so angry at me for all the confusion. I'm not angry, I'm just confused. I just want to understand. I know. I'm so sorry, Mark. I didn't mean for all this to happen, but even today, sitting there and seeing... I just knew that joining the piano club, it's not going to make a difference. Not really. Listen, I want to thank you, Nicole. I did my best practicing, but I only got this far because you helped me. I feel different now. Everything feels different. I feel like I'm more determined now. Like I found direction. Oh, she's blushing. I feel closer to my mom. I feel like I can take on her dreams. Dreams that she set aside for me. You've helped me get here. And I can't thank you enough for it. I just want to pay back the favor. And help you the way you helped me. You put in the work, you know. I just helped you along. I'd like to help you along too. At least I'd like the chance to. Oh, she's smiling? What? Nothing. You're just so you. What's that supposed to mean? You're just as insufferable as the day you ran into me. And you're just as stubborn. Really though, thank you. I don't know how I can repay you for this. My mom, I wish you were here to see it. Did you send her a video? Yeah? Yeah, but I haven't sent it yet. Do you think I should? Of course. She'd love it. My grandparents loved recording all my recitals. It was kind of a tradition. Your grandparents? Yep, remember? I started to play because of them. Huh, you must miss them. I really do. I haven't seen them since we had to leave a year ago. In the province? Yeah. And luckily, their area wasn't affected by the ruling, so they're safe and sound. But I still worry about them. At Noche Buena, you mentioned visiting them soon. I did. I'd be happy to go with you. You know, as a small gesture of thanks. You want to come with? With me? Yeah. Your parents said you should bring a friend along. And I'd love to meet the people who taught you to play. You don't have to, you know? You don't owe me a thing. I even came up here to apologize. I want to. I can see how much you miss them, and how much they mean to you. It's the least I can do. You really mean all that, don't you? I do. Give her the cookies. Give her the cookies. Oh, whoa. We're actually jumping right into it. Okay. Cow. I hate this. Just a really long stretch of road. All straight. No sharp turns. Mark. What are you hoping for here? Bang, bang, bang. Quiet, son. How can she sleep like this? Screw this. She went to the wrong side, no. Hi Mark, could you please tell Nicole to check my texts? Hello Mrs. Luxmana. I'm afraid she's taking her beauty nap. Should I wake her up? That's sleepyhead. Did you two stay up all night texting again? Oh. Just kidding, Lamau. Isn't that what kids say nowadays? You did it, Mark. Let's go. Yes, but yeah, I don't I can't think straight. Anyways, once the sleepyhead's awake, could you remind her of the directions? And it'd be best you know too. Of course. So you're on a bus to Takei, right? Get off at Baraos. There's a big welcome sign there. You'll know you're at the right place. Then get on a jeep to Paraiso. She'll know where to drop off from there. Okay. Takai, Baraos, Paraiso. We won't get lost now. Okay. Paraiso. Tell her, okay? And kids, if you don't know where you are, just give me a call, alright? We will. Oh, her grandparents will be so happy to see her again. Surprise them for me, okay? We will. I'm excited to meet the people who got her to love the piano. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't mind me. You go and take a nap now. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Mrs. Luxamana. Cappy. Hey, Mark, so you finally decided to loop, huh? How's the trip going? It's been good. It'll be cool seeing where she grew up. Hell yeah. Love is in the air today, boys. Shut up. We're just talking, really. Well, talking about love. We're not actually talking. She's asleep. Dreaming about love. Okay, did you have a point to this conversation? Yo, Marky. Hey, what's up? going home tonight, right? That's the plan, but if you consider the traffic, maybe we'd be home by maybe 10, give or take? Why? Great, so no sleeping over. You still have a pure heart, as you should. I'm going to heaven. Nothing. What? No, really, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Speaking of nothing, prom's a couple nights away, isn't it? Getting all excited. Face it, Marky. You don't know nothing about fashion. Oh, wow. And what makes you say that? Come on, a little Greek branded suit, and you think you're funny? Oh, whoops. What? Where did you... How do you know that? Is she making up some excuse right now? Ooh, what was that? I didn't say anything. Oh, pfft. I see I have a stalker here. What do you want from me? I want nothing from you, okay? I just want you to look decent for prom. And what's the catch? Oh my god, you give me what I want. I make you not look big stupid. You just said you want nothing from me. How do I make sure that we're not missing the stop? Hey, serious question. How do you figure out what a person likes? I don't know. You ask them? What do you think is cooler? Oh, why me? Exactly. So, without asking them, and who's them? Let me rephrase. How did you figure out what Nicole likes? Just pay attention. I just paid attention. So yeah, your best friend's kind of cool though. Riddell? Yeah, he's pretty cool. Why? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, no, the other one. Oh! Let's go, Kath. Kathy? You only have 2 friends. Okay, so just tell me what you want. I want you to tell me what Kathy likes. It's for a friend of a friend, actually. But you know, you tell me, then I tell them. Yeah, okay, Sophia, I see how it is. Because, you know, I know them and, well, you don't. What? Does Kathy also think she mentions what makes her happy? Just meet me on Monday, forget it. Looks like we got a real lover boy over here. But honestly, I don't even think I know what she likes the most. Then why don't you ask her? Well, why don't you do the same? Uh-oh. Oops. Heh, sly. Just get on with it. This is for your proposal for Jaggy. Gift to Jaggy. No. Someone else. I mean, yes, it's for my J-boy. Hold on, my J-boy? Yeah, Jaggy. Did you say J-boy yourself? Not S-girl? That's right, I did. I like him. A lot. Okay, you know that. I don't want to try and hide my true feelings now, you know? So, what should I do, man? You're not afraid anymore, I guess, so don't hold it back. Just go talk to him. I guess the more you talk, the more you'll know about each other. But I wake up the call, and it'll come naturally, really. I know it's not helpful advice, but it is what it is. How you get to know someone. And I think I like it that way. You might too. So we just have to talk, pretty much. Man, if only you talked to me like this always, society would be in much better shape. We'd probably have flying cars and shit by now. Flying shit. No. Damn it, Mark, I hate you. Flying shit. Get away from me. You need a nap. Good luck with J-Boy then. And you too with your honeymoon. Oh. Hey Mark, are you there? I've got some news. You'll want to hear it ASAP. What is it? I've studied it, and there's a way to stop this madness. At least one kind of madness. What do you mean? We hypothesized that when it rains, it causes a quantum tsunami, correct? We can stop that? No, unfortunately. We can't stop the rain or the quantum tsunami it could bring. But we can stop one thing for sure. Someone disappearing. Really? Don't get too excited though. It's not like there's a switch we can flip that permanently gets rid of it. So it's a temporary solution. It's a proactive solution. When it rains, a quantum tsunami could wipe something or someone's existence, right? But that will only occur if no one is observing them. Okay. Observing. What I mean is, if no one is looking at them. If they're all alone while it rains, the chances are very slim, but it is possible, that their existence gets wiped out. Was Jessica alone when she disappeared? Of course I needed to verify that, and yes, that must have been the case. Jessica always walked home from school at a new subdivision. They're one of the few families living there right now, sparsely populated. And Polly? She had a professional mentor that she went to every day after school, including that day after our quarterfinals. I was there, yeah. And on that day, her mentor was still not home, stuck in traffic. She waited alone in her mentor's house, and when her mentor arrived, she was nowhere to be seen. No way. That can't be. You can doubt me now if you want to. It's normal. No, that's not what I mean. But it's better to take it as it is either way, isn't it? That way you don't lose anything or anyone. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, where are you right now? I'm a bus on my way to Barros. Are you serious? Why? Around there, that's where a rolling earthquake hit. We don't know for sure, but you might be around hotspots of extreme quantum fluctuations. What are the chances? Oh, chances are increased around places. Okay, low perhaps, but still, it's way more than we have here. Well, what do I do? I can't possibly go home now. Do you have someone with you? I do, so I look after them. And they look after you. Please, especially when it rains there. Sorry, 1 second, please. Okay, just want to make things are chill. Oh, I missed a thing, but it's okay. Lower chance of rain, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully low chance. Oh! For fuck's sake, what are you on? Do you want us dead? Oh, hello. You okay? Yeah. That really scared me, though. Your mom texted me. She texted you too, but you were asleep. She did? Oh, that must have been a good nap. Yeah. Anyway, she just wanted to make sure we don't get lost. She gave the directions again. As if I don't remember. Barossa, then Paraiso. Easy as pie. She told me there's a big welcome sign. I know. Can't miss it. There's also a big buko pie there, too. And if that's still there, Uh-huh. That's my hometown, Mark. I know everything about it. Are you sure? You haven't forgotten? It's only been a year. There's a lot of destruction outside. Is this the fault line they used to call home? It's a cool effect. It's worse than what I see on the news. You hardly see this on the news. You can find some on social media, but they do their best to bury it. It's been a year, after all. We want to put the past behind us. So now it's all about recovery. Resilience, happy faces. The ones that get the likes. Would you say you're lucky? We were just more fortunate than the rest. They told my parents we could buy this house. They told me I could transfer to this school. But that's only because we were on the second floor of the evacuation center. We hosted a couple of dinners, but that's all we could do to help. When people get sick, you'd pray to God they have medicine and enough doctors. People died there. They didn't have life support. No hospitals and highways. And even if they're rebuilt now, do they have anywhere else to go? I'm sorry, Mark. I guess you don't see the whole picture. Unless you see it for yourself. Yeah. I see it better now. What about Jake? Oh. No. He went missing years before the ruling. Oh no. Maybe it's the first case of disappearance then. I see. But what about his parents? His siblings? Do you know where they are? It's okay. Sorry. You don't have to answer. Oh. Did I ever give her the cookies? Come on, Mark. Come on, trust me. I'm pretty sure this isn't where we were supposed to get down. There should be a better route from here. Should be. Just help me ask around. Okay, interesting. Thank you for visiting. Resilientia? Please come again. Excuse me, what's the best way to get to Paraiso right now? Paraiso? It's near enough. You could take a jeep from here. Or even a tricycle. If you pay a little extra. How much is a little extra? How much are you willing to pay? This isn't good. I should look around. 100 each. 8, 15. 70. 20. Final offer. 50. That can't be right. It's a little out of the way. You can't scam me. I'm a local. Is that so? That's right. Alright, 40. Last price. I don't know about that. It's a good price to get there fast. Well, what do you say? Is it near enough to bike? Oh. Ah, now I know what you mean by a better route. Hey, there we go. Hey, doofus. Keep your eyes on the road or we'll crash. Well then, maybe you shouldn't be hogging it. Oh, we're not bringing this up again, Buster. I stand by mine. You shouldn't have been blocking the entire hallway. Oh, real mature. Says the little missy who refused to talk to me in the principal's office. Hey, absolutely loathed you that day. Can you believe how far we've come? What do you mean? Well, do you still loathe me now? Well... Hey! What's the matter, Slowpoke? Can't catch up? Maybe I just want to be a responsible biker. Oh, come on, it's not like it's a difficult road. All straight. No sharp turns, right? Oh. Well, I guess you're... Oh. Hey. Wait a minute. You heard that? Heard what? Nicole! I can't hear you. You're too far. Interesting minigame. It changes so fast. Come on, is that the best you can do? Just you wait. Instead of like letting it sit, can I like loop around or something? Oh, no, I can't. It's bad. Oh! Whoa! Look at me go. Whoa! Go, Marco! Why am I leaving her behind? I feel like I don't want to leave her behind. Big faster, okay. Yeah, but I don't want to, like, ditch her. Aha, who's the slowpoke now? Yeah, I let you in. Just like you let me think you were asleep on the bus, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, hee. Hey, wanna swing for a bit? There's no way that'll hold. Oh, ye of little faith. Rude. Oh, come on, that was hilarious. Well, let's see if you can do it then. Step aside and watch a master at work. Chicken. Give it a go then, Mr. Master. Voila. Oh. A master of stunts, I see. At least I stayed on longer than you. Oh, come on, we can do this. Well, we put in too much effort to give up now. Aha, I've done it. You? With a little help, I'll admit. I did most of the work. So, do you have a... Okay, we're gonna take this smoother. You don't just jump into it. Found an outfit for prom yet? I think I have something in mind. That's good. The theme is kind of tricky, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Can't miss it though, right? I mean, we were charged way too much for that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to miss it. Come, sit next to me. Oh, will it hold? Only one way to find out. Huh. I guess our teamwork paid off. It hasn't let us down yet. Hey, Mark. Do you remember what I mentioned to you about the day we met? Yeah. Did you feel something weird too? Weird? No. In the moment, I was just furious. But later? Yeah, I think I realized there was something mysterious about it. Oh. Congratulations on the auditions again, by the way. Not that I would have let a student of mine fail. Thanks, I feel so much better now. Like, I can't wait to learn more pieces like you. Like I'm hopeful for what lies ahead. If that makes sense. I think it does. I'm really happy for you. What about you? I mean, how do you feel after everything? I'm still a little unsure, I guess, about where to go from here. That's okay. I feel really unsure too. But now, after the auditions, after working so hard with you, it's different now? Yeah. So it's okay if you're still unsure. We'll figure it out. We, huh? Yeah. I think we can take on anything. I want to trust you. Me too. I want to really share with you how I feel, so you'd understand. Of course. I want you to understand. Oh, can I show you something? Sure. But maybe we should head out first. Mark, look at her. It's getting cold. And it looks like it's gonna rain soon. Let's take the shortcut through town. Will it take us there faster? Yeah, it should take us straight home. Mark? Where are we? Hey, shouldn't we go back? This doesn't look safe. Just watch your step. We'll be fine. Is this a shortcut through town? Yes, it's the shortest path. How do you know that? Do you trust me? Of course. It's just, I want you to understand how I feel. I do understand. Come, I'll show you something. Wait, what about the bikes? It's a rough path from here on. We'll come back after. It won't be long. That's the way to your grandma's, right? Hey, wait. Follow me. Okay, I'm not gonna try to get distracted. Hey! Slow down. I want to try to keep her in sight if I can. It's a church. Wait, I can't... Where's she? Where is she? Shit, this isn't good. I have to find her before it rains. Then run, Mark, run. Oh, deflated basketball. Help us, this town. It was pretty badly hit. Is this... Nicole, hello? Is this where she used to live? Did she... But where else could she be? To the dock? Nicole? What? Oh, damn it. What's that? She upstairs? Nicole! I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here? This house is one blow from falling away. Let's get out of here. Oh, is this where Jake was? Now. Oh, there's a kite in the tree. Do you really understand? I told you. I do. But can we please just talk about that later? When we're somewhere safer? But now, do you understand how I feel? About my past? I thought I'd find you there at your old house, but I don't get it. Where even are we? Jake's house. At least it used to be. I thought if I did one last visit, I'd find something here. Finding him would be wishful thinking, so I thought maybe at least I'd find something. Something he might have left for me. It could be a note, or a gift, or anything he might have wanted to give me. But as you can see, there's nothing. I looked, but nothing was left behind. It's just a broken home. I thought we were going to your grandma's, right? Was that just an excuse? No. I told you I wanted you to understand, and you agreed. So here it is. Now you know how I really feel. You didn't tell me it was about your past. Would you have refused if I had told you? Of course not. But you didn't tell me, so I had no idea. You just left me back there too. I thought you already knew that it was about my past. How was I supposed to know? Okay, that doesn't matter now. What matters is we know we're here for each other now, okay? What do you mean? We don't have to live like this anymore. We have each other now. Is this all you're here for? What? I'm trying to open up to you. You could have explained. I thought you knew. Knew what? You never tell me anything. Excuse me? I don't? Now we're standing in a collapsing building. For nothing. Oh. That's not a good answer. For nothing? How could you say that? I know I shouldn't have, but I just hoped... Nicole, Can't you see how much this hurts me? Oof. Of course you don't. You have your best friend. You have so many friends around you. You didn't live through what we had to. You don't understand. Nicole. And see? I couldn't even help but come here. I didn't really want to, but... I don't know. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. I understand now. Stop. Just stop. How can you say that? You don't know what it's like. You have everything. You have what I can't have. I don't... I mean, he doesn't have his parents. I don't know why I expected you to understand. Nah, I think Nicole's being a little unfair to Mark here. I think Mark obviously should have said those things, and I think he should have probably been more, I guess, inquisitive. Maybe not inquisitive, but like gentle around the fact that she was probably in a position that she was vulnerable being back there. And definitely not jumping to conclusions that, well, we don't have to worry about this because we're together now. Well, that's a very strong assumption, obviously. But he definitely doesn't have everything, and he's definitely struggled. And I know I'm saying this as the person who's playing his character and seeing what he's going through, but like, I feel like she has heard some of the things he said and should also understand that, especially with the Christmas thing, him being alone and then being invited and looking happy. I should say something. I shouldn't have snapped at her. But what can I even say? I can't blame her for this, really. She's just holding on to something. Something already lost. Hi, Mark. Sorry, just checking in. Nicole hasn't been answering her phone. You two okay? Hey, is your phone on silent? Your mom's been calling. I think they say she's tired, because if you say we're fine, like, she might start getting suspicious that, oh, then why isn't she answering? Hi, Mrs. Luxmana. Sorry for the concern. We'll be home soon. It's just been a tiring day, and she's tired. Just tired, I think. I'm very sorry we didn't message sooner. Alright, thank you, Mark. By the way, you should join us for dinner. I can pick you two up at the station. No thanks. Thank you, Mrs. Luxmana. Maybe not today. But maybe not today. I still have some things to work on. Alright. Take care on the way home, okay? We didn't even see her grandparents. Like, I know she wanted to come to see Jake's house, but like, I mean, her parents will probably check with her grandparents, right? And she probably wants to see them anyway. I wonder if she knows how loved she is despite everything. But she's just holding on, telling herself there's still hope. Lying to herself. Yeah, I think she is, but that's not, I think, for you to, like, force her to move on in any way. I think she needs to come to that conclusion herself. Or she needs, like, her parents or somebody to be the one to figure out how to best discuss that with her. We really make quite the pair, don't we? I don't know why I thought things would be different now. I thought if I could just do this one thing, find that spark. I have a thought, but I'm gonna keep listening. Was it real? I guess some of it was, but I can't keep pretending. I can't keep hiding behind one real thing. One burst of light in the dark. And now it's fizzling out. For a second, it sounded like we were taking Nicole's point of view and perspective. I'm moving, but it's going nowhere. No, not nowhere. I'm going all the way back to where I started. It's dark now. I want it to be over. I want to wake up. Wake up, wake up. But then, what am I waking up to? Oh, okay. This is so much faster. Oh. Oh. I think I actually kind of did pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you. I mean, there's that one part that was really tough, but that's not bad. Wow. Hello, Mark. Congratulations. We're pleased to inform you that your audition has impressed us, and you are invited to officially join the Liamson Integrated Piano Club. Well done, and we look forward to having you on our club and hearing more of your performances. I don't know if I can keep living in the dark like this, pretending. But I don't know if I can just wake up and face it every day. It's suffocating, like something's closing in on me. Wake up. Oh. I can't keep running away anymore. I'm just holding on, telling myself it isn't over. That there's still hope. myself. A passport photocopy. Dad's? Mom's? I don't know. An empty passport application. A photocopy of Dad's passport, a bit faded. Dad's passport application. To whom it may concern. This is to certify that I, the undersigned Dr. Joseph de Leon, examined Paulo H. Borja on March 15, 2011. These examinations concluded that he/she is of sound mind and body to perform physically taxing work and other strenuous activities. Department of Transportation non-professional driver's license. Is his mom? Is his mom dead? February 10th, 2014. Dear Mr. Borja and family, we have received your inquiries regarding the status of the search of Maria H. Borja, whom we confirmed beforehand to be a passenger of flight P111. Unfortunately, we regret to inform you that there have been no new leads in the investigation of the missing flight and all people on board that said flight. We would like to assure you that we're all focusing our efforts on finding answers for you and your loved one, and should there be any developments in the case, we will contact you as soon as possible. Again, we would like to deeply apologize for the pain and grief this tragedy has caused. At Makabayan Airlines, we will do our best to ensure the safety and security of all our passengers. The freak typhoon was an accident. We will not allow it to happen again. We hope to serve you again soon. Okay. She went to the UAE. Still no sign of missing aircraft. February 11th, 2014. On February 9th, 2014, Flight P111 of Makabayan Airlines went missing in a typhoon on a flight bound for Filipino International Airport. According to Felicity Ramos, a spokesperson from Makabayan Airlines, they are doing all they can to trace and locate the aircraft in question, but there have been no new leads in the investigation. We send our deepest compassions for the families of the missing passengers, continued Ramos. We are doing our best to answer your questions and hopefully find your loved ones. It had been raining on the day of the flight, but authorities had not expected the freak storm to grow it to that strength and speed. Search and rescue teams, as well as concerned volunteers, have been tirelessly lending their efforts to the investigation. Oh, they both went to UAE. Okay. Dear Mr. Borja, with our deepest regret, we must inform you of our inability to spare any of our people for a special search and rescue team at the moment. Following the unexplained disastrous events on 12 February 2014, we have had our hands full at the moment conducting rescue and relief operations in the affected areas. We're sending you our sincere sympathies regarding your missing loved one, Maria C. Borja. The pain of an unexplained aircraft disappearance must be unfathomable, and we wish you the best of luck in your efforts. Okay, so I guess like the day after the incident or something, a bunch of the ruling incidents all hit at once. Wake up, damn it. Mom, I'm so sorry. I want... Hi Mom, we had auditions for the piano club today. I practiced really hard for it, and I think I did well. I attached a video of my audition piece for you, just in case you want to watch it. I miss you, Mark. Percent. I want to wake up. Mom, Dad and I are really worried. Please get back to us as soon as you can. There still hasn't been any update from the airline. We call every day. Please let us know you're okay. Please let me and Dad know you're safe. We're really scared. Please respond ASAP. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please come back. I never even wanted you to leave in the first place. You didn't have to do that for me. I'm so sorry. I'll never ask for anything again. Please just come back. Please just don't leave me. Hi Mom, I'm sending you another tracked email so you don't have to reply if you can't, okay? I'll know if you open it. Miss you. Mom, it isn't fair. None of this is fair. The world is ending and you're not here. Mom, it isn't fair. None of this is fair. Mom, hi, how have you been? It would mean a lot to me and Dad if you could just let us know you're okay. I know you're probably just busy with work, but the news really worried us, and then all the other stuff happened with earthquakes all over. Please just let us know, okay? Dear Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I wish you and Dad never left. I understand why you did, and I'm thankful for it, but this isn't worth it. I'm not worth it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't do anything. Dad is hysterical. We really miss you. Please let us know if you're okay. Please come home, Mom. I promise I'll never ask for anything again. I'll work harder in school. I'll do anything. Just please come back. Please come back. Dear Mom, I got to talk to Dad on the phone today. He says work has been really busy, and it looks like it's going to get busier. I hope he can get a rest day soon. He always sounds tired when I see him. Make sure you tell him to get lots of rest, okay? I hope you're doing okay too. I know work abroad is really different and demanding. I hope your boss gives you enough breaks and days off. It would be nice if you could both come home. Mom, please just tell me you're okay. I don't know what to do anymore. Hi Mom, I've got really big news. Riddell got his big break and he's in talks to start filming his own movie. Isn't that cool? At this point, Kathy and I can only hope he doesn't get a big head and forget us. The two of us stayed up last night playing our favorite racing game. Don't worry, I promise I'm still getting enough sleep, maybe even too much. I'm starting to think I should really do something more productive with my time, like Riddell and his movie. You should come home and we can see it when it's done. It's a long while away, so there should be enough time to get prepared, right? I hope Riddell would be extra touched. I'm sure Riddell would be extra touched if you wanted to see it. Hopefully Dad can come too. Meanwhile, school is the same as ever. You know, I'm really grateful to you and Dad for everything, but sometimes I look at where our tuition is going, the principal's crusty makeup, and wonder if that money could have gone elsewhere. I'm just kidding. I promise I'm still going to class. Don't work yourself too hard, okay? Dear Mom, I've decided I'm going to try for the piano club this year. I've been practicing Greg's wedding day, and I'm totally a little less terrible than I was before. That's progress, right? Hopefully I'll master it by the time you come home. It's looking a little dicey, but I'll put my blood, sweat, and tears into practicing every day, just like you did. I won't stop until you hear a performance you can be proud of. So come home soon, okay? I really want you to see it. I promise I won't let you down. Hi Mom, I miss you. I miss hearing from you. It's been 8 months now. I don't know what else to say. I hope you're taking care of yourself wherever you are. Maybe you're playing a piano somewhere. Maybe you're still working too much. Probably that. Dad and I are always waiting for you, so don't be afraid to reach out, okay? We're not mad, I promise. We just want to hear back from you. I really miss you, Mom. Ho ho! Look who came around and brought the greatest cookies ever. Mark? What's wrong? I'm a liar, Kath. Hey now. You can tell me about it. I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. That was very emotional also, so getting a break to walk around for like 2-3 minutes would probably be appreciated, but yes, I'm gonna mute myself, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Man, I should have known that was coming. I think the signs were there. The fact that his mom's obviously very, very loving, regardless of being how busy she is, and his dad was messaging very frequently. Probably should have known the mom was missing or something happened. I am glad that Mark has Kathy. I'm glad that Kathy is willing to speak with him and, is such a good friend. I do hope at some point that Mark is able to talk with Kathy about everything that she's going through, because she definitely deserves it. Yeah, I guess we'll see how else this the story goes. I don't know how far we are into the final chapter. This almost feels like one of those things where, because you see Mark is hiding things even from the player, all the characters obviously hiding a lot of pain and, I don't know, like difficulties in life. This game feels like it should be like one of those different perspective things. Like you play through Mark's perspective, then you reset the game from the beginning, playing from someone else's perspective, hearing their thoughts, seeing what they're doing, while Mark is, doing his own thing separately. Because obviously, like Louise has stuff going on with her expectations, Kathy's got things with family, Nicole has inner stuff going on with Jake. I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot more to uncover about everybody, and as a player you kind of want to, who has grown to enjoy all the characters that we're seeing, including Mark obviously. But like, I'm loving hearing about Mark's story and things like that, but I also want to hear about everyone else's story. And unfortunately we can't. But anyways, I'll continue. One more sip of tea actually. Okay. Do you remember last year when Mom was supposed to come home? Yeah, we were so excited. Is this good enough? Oh, this is already sad. Neither of them are gonna be back. Do you think we should do more? What about glitter? I think this is fine. Anything more would be too much. You're playing yet another obscure indie song is too much. Oh, and what would you suggest? Some soulless radio pop drivel? You know it, baby. Let me see. Are you pretending that broom is a certain basketball player? You want a piece of this? I surrender. She'll be back into shape in no time, Jobert. Oh, maybe Riddle's coffee will help. We are not pouring this coffee into a plant. Besides, I need it if I want to finish that pitch I've been working on. How's that going for you anyway? Still ironing out the details, but it's getting there. Come on, what's it about? Haha, well, see. We'll see. More like see nothing. Mom will love these new embroidery kits. You better tell her I helped pick the colors out. Thanks for helping me clean this, guys. I can't wait to hear her play again. And I can't wait to hear actual good music again. You and me both. Oh, just admit it's good. Thanks again, you guys. Wait, is this the day that it happened? Because I didn't check the year, and it wasn't tracking the year, I was checking like the dates for the text and stuff. It said that the plane incident happened on a plane back to the Philippines, which means she was already abroad, and she was coming back potentially for this trip here, actually. So, honestly, his dad might come back and then excuse the friends out of the house while Mark finds out. Even though I had to endure your bickering, I have to admit, this place looks good. Aw, shucks. Now you're making me blush. Wait, I can even take your homecoming picture. It won't be free, though. What? My talent doesn't come cheap. No need, guys. My mind will take a photo at the moment. It's free, too. Whoa, your brain works? Whatever, now scram. I have to finish up. Oh, I guess they're not here for the homecoming, which makes sense. They're just here to help set up. When you guys left, I could barely contain my excitement, but all I could do was wait. It had been 2 years since I last saw her. The house had been renovated since then, with new rooms and more space, but it just felt like it felt empty. It's raining. It was a storm that day. Right, it was a strong one, too. Yeah, everything got dark. Mark, are you okay? Listen, it's about your mom. The plane, they're trying to locate it, but the storm is messing up any attempt to contact. I'm trying to. She'll be fine, okay? She'll be fine. I don't. Mark, it's okay. I think I'm starting to understand. Dad got scared by what happened. He canceled his flight. Oh. But Dad and I, we followed the news endlessly for days. We refused to give up. Part of me thinks that his dad also got scared to return home and see his son. We knew that until the plane was found, anything was possible. We kept trying to reach her. We knew she had to be out there somewhere. But then... Oh yeah, it's all over. It's EU, Latin America, I see. The ruling. It changed everything in one day. All search and rescue efforts were redirected to victims of the unexplained earthquakes, tornadoes, and tsunamis. And just like that, everyone forgot about that one missing flight. They called the ruling the end of the world. Pausing here. This is unfortunate because I feel like this is also relating to Nicole. Like it seems like she feels like everyone's forgotten the fact that Jake went missing. But Jake went missing before, before the ruling happened. And then the ruling happened, and then obviously everything's bad. And so it feels kind of like, I guess everyone's forgotten the thing that made you sad, because, I don't know, I guess they're sad that there's a distraction, right? It's obviously a very justified distraction, but it's that kind of feeling, probably. But the worst part was, it wasn't. The world kept moving around me, and I couldn't stop it. Dad and I, we kept trying. Making calls, asking authorities, asking families of fellow passengers. Following the news, asking for updates. We didn't stop. We kept believing she was still out there. But at some point, I don't know if we were hopeful or just stubborn, pretending. We refused to admit it. We held on so tightly. Until all the gaps and cracks were covered. We wouldn't allow it to fall apart. I lied to everyone. Even my best friends, though thought Mom's flight had been cancelled in relation to the ruling. I started playing Mom's piano, thinking it would solve everything. Thinking it would make me feel like she was here. I just kept lying and lying. I don't know how long I would have kept this up. Maybe forever. But then I met you. You were annoying and bossy and always looking for a fight, but I was too. You made me laugh, and I tried to make you laugh too. You made things bright again. You made me want to look forward to every day. To be better. To change. And I thought we almost understood each other. But here we are, both holding on to something. Stuck in our yearning. Hiding. I don't want that anymore. I want to move forward. I don't know how to do that yet, but I know now that holding on to something that's broken isn't gonna help. I'll make it up to you, Nicole. I'll make it up to everyone. I've been selfish and naive, but now, I can't lie to you anymore. I can't lie to me anymore. I want to understand you better, and to be understood. Oh, Mark! What a pleasant surprise. I'll call Nicole down for you. No need, Mrs. Laksamana. I'm just here to drop something off for her. Is that so? Is everything okay with you two? Well, we haven't talked much since we came back from the trip. But I want to change that. In that case, I'll make sure she gets these. Thanks, Mrs. Laksamana. Oh, sorry. I should probably go. There's still a lot for me to do. Alright. Take care on the way home, you hear? Yes, Mrs. Laksamana. And Mark? Let us know if you let us know if we can do anything, okay? It's always easier to do something with a little help. I'll keep that in mind. That's kind of cool. He got a... He's doing half suit and then half like a toga thing, so he's got a little both covered. I'm trying to see who these people are. I'm not sure exactly. Hey, I just got here. It's actually pretty nice. Well, it should be considering what we paid. Are you on the way? Easy, Mark. It's just prom. She's gonna be here. Oh no. Okay. It's rainy. Her parents are driving. She won't be alone. Something wrong with the sky, Marky? Sophie and Luis. Oh. Just a bit worried about the rain. It's a big night after all. It should be alright tonight, Mark. We're all in one place. Geez, will a raindrop kill you guys? There's a big old roof. And who knows? A little rain could even be romantic. Got someone in mind. I meant for you. And I must say, you look great in your ensemble. You'll definitely catch her attention. Oh, I forgot, yeah, that was Sophia's fault. That's thanks to you. Anyway, Mark, don't worry too much. Let's just... it'll be fine. Hey guys, calm down. It's prom night. We've got each other's backs, right? Let's just have fun. So, where's Mike? Oh, he came early. He volunteered to help set up the sound system. That's nice of him. Yeah, he... Well. Isn't that juicy? Did they come here together? Looks like Little Miss Goody Two-Shoes is turning over a new leaf. Girl, does that mean Mike's single? Shut up. I ditch my date right now. Hey, hold on. I just have to practice my opening remarks. Aren't you gonna look for Mark? Mike? I'll find him in a bit. Don't worry about me. Elise. Mark, just give me space. For once. I'm sorry. Maybe Nicole's already here somewhere. It's my pleasure to welcome everyone tonight. Dude, we thought this was gonna suck ass. But we somehow got our money's worth. I heard they even got fireworks later. We paid $8.50 for this. Nah, I got it here for free. Varsity privileges, baby. Oh. Anyway, what's up, dude? Looking for your date, huh? Yeah, have you seen her? Sorry, dude, I haven't really. I've just been waiting for here for my teammates. Ah, no problem. What about your date? The only date I know is March 7th, the date of our next match. Right. Is that... Did they get together? Oh, wait, no, that's not. That's her. I don't even know if that's the same guy. Oh, wait, there goes in the back there. Not her. Mark, you're looking dashing tonight. Mark? Haha, thanks. Was he holding on his back? Have you guys seen Nicole around? Oh, I'm afraid we haven't. Carla and I have been pretty busy preparing for our performance. We're just waiting for his sister to bring a new power pack, Brick. The other one died just now. Hee. Unforgivable. Wait, what performance? We'll be playing a ballad for the slow dance tonight. So you better find Nicole before that. It's such a shame about her choice for the club. Talent like that should go waste. Now I'm sure she has her reasons. I'll let you get back to it. Good luck. Remember to stay in the premises tonight. They're being extra strict about safety. Is she still missing? Yeah, still no leads. I heard, yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. Justin! Yo, Mark, didn't see you there. Digging the look. There's no way you're an actual DJ. And what the hell is that costume? Hey, don't underestimate DJ Lerv. More like DJ Stalker. Hey now, I'm just here to make sure you guys have a good time. Okay. I might have slipped a Fur Release remix in the set list. You know what? Consider my curiosity piqued. Mark, what's up? Hey Mike. Oh, that's Mike. Practicing for your performance? That's right, after I tune this thing. Seen Louise around? She's practicing too. They're by the entrance. She was looking for you, but she seems a little on edge. She's always got a lot on her minds. Thanks for the heads up. I'll head to her in a sec. Good, Mark. Or sorry, I keep saying Mark, that's me. Good, Mike. Good evening, gods, goddesses, and mythical beings of Liamson. Allow me to welcome you to JS Prom 2015, a night on Olympus. Students, please line up in pairs as we embark on the night of heroes and romance. Oh ho, look at us! Whoa, she looks good. In light of the recent incident, please remember to stay within the premises for your safety and well-being. You look less horrible tonight. The school is not liable for anything that happens outside the grounds. Coming from you? That must mean I really do look like a Greek goddess. Or a mythical beast. Uh-huh. Where's Nicole? Have you guys talked yet? No, but I plan on sending everything right tonight. Attaboy. Also, hey, did you hear? Finally, we get to watch one. They'll have a fireworks show at the end. Like, are we seriously getting our money's worth from this school? Hold it right there. You never know till you try the food. Oh yeah. Till someone gets salmonella. But a fireworks show sure does sound romantic. So, you know, where's Shaggy? Sophia was back there. To be honest with you, I think I found a new crush. Besides, everyone knows by now that Jaggy likes boys. Oh, good for him. Come on, let's line up. Hey, relax. She'll be here. You're right. I'm just nervous. Brian Pascal and Faye Broyance, you got this, man. I'm rooting for you. Hey, stay close tonight, will you? Don't go out of my sight. Yeah. I'll be right here if you need an emergency bailout. Yeah. Thanks, Kath. On one condition. Can you promise to save your last dance for me? I've got some things to tell you. Important things. You? My last dance? Not gonna confess to me now, are you? In your dreams. Angel Neville and your face, your outfit, everything about you disgusts me. Ugh. This outfit? This was Sophia's idea. Oh, so technically, you just roasted her. Oh, I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. course it was Sophia's idea. You have no fashion sense whatsoever. I guess Mark knows already. You like her, don't you? What? You got me. I knew it. Is that what you're gonna tell me? No, it's much more important than that. Can't you tell me now? Oop. Too much going on. We'll talk later. Remember our last dance, okay? Yes, princess. Is she moving or something? It seemed like her. There we go. Good job, Mike. Did he just go there with Elise? Justin? Whoa, dude. Is that Nicole? That's Nicole. Damn, that haircut though. Go on, ask her to dance. No more basketball lingo from me. Just go do it. I want to see her haircut. Hey. Oh. Whoa, let's go, dude. Hi. Is it a haircut or is it just a hairstyle? I can't tell if she bunned it or not. I was wondering if I could have this dance. Yes. I didn't even give her the cookies, did I? Listen, I read your letter. I'm really sorry about your mom. I really didn't know. Of course you didn't. I didn't tell you. I'm sorry, Mark. I envied you. I thought there was no way you could understand how I felt. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine how things must have been for you. You're right. About the piano club. I was so sure it was the answer to all my problems, that suddenly everything would be better. I mean, I'm glad I met new friends. I'm glad I learned how to play better. And I'm still really thankful for you for that. But I was just using it all as an escape from the truth. You knew that. I guess I envied you too. I'm sorry for thinking I could make everything better. That I could fix things and fix you. Just like that. I don't know why you put up with me. Put up with it, with me. With all the times I changed my mind, blocked you out instead of just talking to you. I'm so sorry, Mark. Especially for bringing you to the house and for what happened there. For what I did. I immediately regretted it. I understand why you are so angry. You must hate me. I don't. I don't hate you at all. I pushed you. I was selfish, I was hurt, and I hurt you. You have every reason to hate me. But I don't. Please don't think that. I think we're both just trying. I'm so sorry, Mark. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry too. I guess we just have to keep trying. We'll figure it out. Together. Our teamwork hasn't let us down yet, right? Tell me about him. Him? Jake, I mean. If you don't mind. I don't mind. Jake was so happy when we were together. Always smiling and laughing, full of hope. And actually, I got the thing about finding a spark from him. I didn't really see anything past all the smiles and laughter. But now, looking back, he'd never just leave with no explanation. I just wish I asked. I wish I talked to him more about what he was going through. I just wish he told me. Is that why you wanted to go back? Yes. I thought maybe he left something behind. some kind of clue or message or sign. Nicole, you can't blame yourself for not knowing. You were so young. I just wish I did more. But Mark, you have so many great friends who really care about you. Promise you me you'll take care of them. I promise. And Nicole, promise me you'll look after your mom. I promise. Let's promise to look after each other too. Yeah. But maybe in a special way? What do you mean? I think it's getting louder. Whoa! Like that? Yeah. Like that. Okay, I think it doesn't hurt. The fun would have been bigger. The haircut looks nice. Alright, everyone's in pairs for me. I was trying to see where Kathy was. I assume she's with Sophia, hopefully. But let's talk more later, if that's okay. I promised Kathy a dance. Oh. Okay, I'll see you later. Wait, tell her hi for me? I will. Don't take your eyes off her. I can't believe that just happened. I've got to tell Kat. Look here, for now. We'll talk later. Sorry, Mike, have you seen Kathy? Oh, Kathy? I think I saw her. She was dancing with Ryan, I think. Maybe he knows. I saw that, Mark. Real smooth. What about you? I can barely make any moves right now. The moment I was done DJing, the swing action, the love is patient. I'll make her my last dance. Sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. Have you guys seen Kathy? Not since we last danced. Same here. I think she went to talk to her parents after our dance. Oh, let's go. Excuse me. Mark, we'll talk later, after prom. I know, sorry, but have you seen Kathy? Since her dance? No, not really. Not sure where her are. I assumed they were outside, but it's not letting me go outside. Mark, I know. She must be here somewhere. I'll keep looking. Oh no. Have you seen Kathy around? I've been looking for her. Yeah, I did. She was dancing with this very pink dress girl. Gotcha. Any luck? Let me leave. I know what the principal said, but still. Found it yet? Still looking. Is something wrong? No, everything's fine. I'm sure she's here somewhere. Any luck? Jane Catherine enjoys tequila? Jane enjoys tequila. Catherine enjoys tequila. Oh. You're needed on this side of the stage now. She's not with them. Will you help me find her? I just want to make sure she's okay. We should head out and check. Let's go. Don't split up, don't groups. Okay. I was gonna say if we're gonna split up, just do 2 by 2. Oh, people are worried about the storm. We still can't find Kathy. We'll try looking outside. Have you checked the girls' restroom? Not really. I'll check it in a second. Thanks, Nicole. Someone say on Nicole! Where are you all going? Heading out. Still can't find her? Alright, give me a minute and I'll ask around. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, thanks, Mike. He's such a chill guy. That thing. Oh, this is Kathy's. She must have gone outside. Mark? I told her to stay close. I don't know why she... Mark, we have to find her. The rain, You're right. We have to find her before the rain stops. But we have to stay Mark, wait! Mark, hey, no one's in the restroom. Oh... Where is he going? Oh no. I feel like Nicole's gonna chase after me too, and it's gonna be like... one of them disappears, I don't know. Please game, don't do it. I have to find her. Oh no, that's not good. That's hers. She went this way. I mean, part of me feels like her parents didn't approve of her being with Sophia, so she got mad and left, but still, which way should I go? Either way will take me to the highway, but deep excavation or let's go this way. Mark. Mom? What? Keep going, Mark. Okay. Mom, is that you? No, I have to find Kathy. Why can't I continue? I want to find Kathy. No, I did the wrong thing. No, I did the wrong thing. I should have entered. Mark, are you awake yet? Breakfast ready, sweetie. Come, while it's hot. Okay, if this is not what my intention was, I'm gonna reset this if this ends poorly, because I legitimately meant for it. But I want to see how this plays out. Mom? Good morning. I made hot champorado. I'm looking it up. Champorado. It is chocolate flavored rice porridge made with sticky rice and tablea. That kind of looks good. Why is there fish in it? One of these pictures has fish in it. That's weird. Derived from the Mexican drink called champurrado. Okay. How do you make it? Evaporated milk, glutinous rice, sugar, water, and tablea chocolate, which are chocolate discs made of ground up cacao beans. You can use unsweetened cocoa powder. Seems simple. It's like it looks like a rice pudding but chocolate kind of thing. Looks good. I guess it's a drink too. Come eat. It won't stay hot for long. What's with the long face? Look at your bowl. I think you should have one on your face too. Like this? What time is it? Wait, I'm late. No classes today. See? I knew that'd get you up. So that means I get to spend time with... Hold on. Don't you think you'll be watching TV all day? Remember, no classes means... no more chores. Exactly. But after that, enjoy your day. I could use your help with the laundry. Some of our clothes were rained on while we were asleep. Rain? That's why they announced no classes. But now, would you look at that? The weather's all fine and dandy. Oh, there goes the dryer. Mark, you have something important to do. Okay, maybe this is what you're supposed to do, hopefully. I can't lose her. Mark, you can do this. Don't stop now. No, I have to save her. Oh, I still want to do the other option just to see, but realistically the options would always be go, 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 go. Kathy! Mom? Mark, she needs you. Are you there? You have to save her. Don't leave me now. You have to let go. Mom? Mom, you're almost there, Mark. You can do this. Almost there. You can do this, okay? Say it to yourself. Mom? 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 You left your champurrado cold that day. Sorry. You didn't get to eat it. Or... you felt really bad it spoiled, and I had to throw it away. I did? You kept telling me for weeks you were still felt bad about it. Like you had lost a pet. I was a kid. You kept blaming yourself for it, but son, I realized it just now. It's not your fault, really. It's not. I kept you too busy doing something I wanted you to, that I completely forgot you hadn't eaten yet. What? You don't have to explain, Mom. It doesn't matter now. You're here. That's what matters. Mom, there are some things you'll never get to know. And sometimes you don't need to be too hard on yourself. What are you saying, Mom? Now go, Mark. You're almost there. Mom, don't leave me alone. Mom. I have to. What? I'm clicking 2 so much. I don't have any other choice. She's still here. That's good. She's just feeling the rain. That means Nicole might be in trouble. Hey, Kath. You came all this way for me? For your last dance? I always thought the thing on her nose was a band-aid. I guess maybe it was, but it's a scar too. What are you doing out here? I can't explain. I'll tell you everything. Watch it look both ways before crossing the road. Yeah, she's got scars on her face. I should have seen it coming. Oh no! It's only at that point everything fell into place. Am I too late? The last time we played that racing game? Did I really win that match? Have I ever won? I didn't quite pick up what she said that day. It was something like, she wants to be a racer. Or a sprinter. Was I paying enough attention? She once told me about butterflies in the rain. She said they tatter, or even Mark. Doing okay, son? I don't know. You can talk to us. Your mom and I will help you through this. Dad, we need to talk. About that. About what? Dad, we can't keep, son. We can't keep ignoring it. We need to talk. Okay. We'll talk later. Thank you, Dad. There's no way. Hey, dude. Is that your dad? Yeah, he got a chance to take some time off. That's good. So, how are you holding up? Even been better. Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel real. I'm really sorry, Mark. Yeah. Me too. Surely there's no way, right? I normally don't say this, because I try to be good. But fuck this game. Mark, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm also sorry for being wrong. No, Luis. We both had other things going on. We did. I just feel somewhat responsible. You were pushing me so much. Luis, it really frazzled me. And I wanted so badly for things to make sense. But it wasn't the rain. It was never even about the rain. No, it wasn't. Was it really just all in our heads then? Everything? Everything we were seeing and dealing with? I don't know, Mark. I don't know how to make sense of it all anymore. I don't think I ever did. Thank you, Luis, for everything. Okay. Hey, Sophia. Hey. How are you doing? I don't know. Not good, but Granny woke up. No way. That's great news. It is. I'm so glad to get to talk to her again. To hear her say something back. I'm happy for you. Yeah. I gotta talk to Luis too, a little bit. Things are okay, but it's not... Yeah. I know what you mean. I hope you're okay, Mark. You too, Sophia. Okay, there's Riddell. Oh, Mark. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I don't know exactly what you're going through. I didn't know her like you did. But I felt lost. And it never feels any different. Or any better. I'm so sorry, Mark. Are you going to be okay? I don't know. I don't know. I'm here, Mark. Thank you for running after me that night. You didn't have to, but I'm glad I wasn't alone. Of course. You're not alone, okay? I can't believe this. Fuck this game. Did any of you really know her? Did I? Punch them. I'm so sorry for your loss. She was my best friend. You're Mark? Mark Borja? Yes, ma'am. I see. Mom, don't... What? Nothing. Sorry. For what it's worth, Mark. Thank you. We just wanted her safe. Too late for that now. By the way, this was found on Kathy. It's for you. She finally got it right. Music I actually like. She must have resealed this. There's even a weird burn on it. Classic Kathy. Mark, congratulations on the film. I'm still having that private screening, if you want to come. Just us. Yeah. Good job, Riddell. I'll be there. We'll talk then? Sure. For the record, I'm sorry. Kathy would definitely forgive Riddell. Kathy, I wish we had that last dance. I wish I did better. I wish I could have saved you. I don't know what I wish I did. I just wish you were here. I wish you were here, Kath. It doesn't feel right without her. I wanted her to see this. You weren't even there. You weren't even around this year. I was busy working on this. For what? For you guys. For us? You couldn't even text us at Christmas. You were busy too. But I was around. Was it enough? No. None of it was. You're right. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. Me too. I wish the game added like a special thanks that you can see in the blurred background from Riddell to Mark and Kathy. That would have been a nice touch. Hi sir, good afternoon. I'm finishing up right now. What was that? Yes, no, we're on that end, and... Ah, Bonifacio may be home. But I think it's just about time for me to change in scenery. Thank you so much again for this opportunity. Oh, she didn't cut her hair. It was a bun. Thank you so much, sir. I'll see you there soon. Now, what do we have here? How many years has it been? 9? 10? I don't even remember now. I'm getting old. I miss being called Marky. North Carolina and Dingleberry. I kinda like that too. No one calls me that anymore. Riddell's second film. I wonder how he's doing now. Hope they're doing well. You'll always be the goofiest friend I had. I forgot who that was. I feel bad. There's still so much we don't know from back then. The disappearances just stopped and everything went back to normal. And I guess life just went on. Kathy's last gift. What was the occasion even? It wasn't my birthday. Maybe it's a belated Christmas gift. And I never opened it. Oh well, this should bring back memories. Wow, audio file quality. How the hell did this pass QA? Hello, mic test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Kathy? Alright, looks like it's recording. Oh ho ho, Mark. Here's a bonus track from your favorite best friend ever. Okay, you might have noticed already, but yes. I downloaded the songs from Limeware. The quality shit, I know. And now that I have butterflies all over my screen. Look, it was sold out everywhere, okay? I had to ask Mike for an extra sleeve. Anyway, I'm recording this here because, I might be too chicken to tell you at prom. The Last Dance. Seriously though, I don't really know where to start. But you opened to me that night, and that was hard. And now, because of you, I feel like I want to do the same, and tell you the truth. Things are rough at home. Catherine, come down here now. My parents are really strict and angry, and I'm not good. Not good enough for them. They always have been. I didn't know how to tell you. I tried so hard to get away from it. To stay home less and spend more time with you guys. But it's hard, Mark. And you... Oh, what am I saying? That person was Riddell, wasn't it? You and Riddell got busy this year. Actually, I would have to look again, just to see. Which is fine. It's great. You both found something you love doing. Honestly, I was jealous at first. I felt a little left behind. I was afraid of losing Riddell, and I thought if I lost you too... I don't know. At one point, I was even wishing that you would fail. But that didn't feel right. I felt sick and guilty. But Mark, when I saw the passion shining in your eyes, I knew I couldn't take that away from you. I knew I had to deal with my own selfishness. You guys worked so hard, and I wanted to shine too. You guys, you inspired me. Yeah, I'm going soft on you. Yuck. But now... want to run, like you. I want to do something I love. I want to work hard for it. I want to live my life. I want you to see my eyes shine too. Oh, even though it's hard. Even though my parents don't want me. I want to run with you guys. Us, all together. I want to run as fast as I can. Into the light. I want to be happy. I want us to be happy. So let's all run to a bright future together, okay? How bright, you ask? We'll go so far with all our friends. I bet Ryan's gonna be a big basketball star. And finally be the MVP. Or not. Sophia and her granny will be happy together. She'll wake up soon for sure. I've heard good things from Sophia. And ho, Riddle's movies. We'll be walking on the red carpet every premiere night. Even if I'm not part of the cast. We'll crush the place. Louise is definitely going to be so successful with Mike next to her. They're going to be a powerful duo. And then I see you and Nicole becoming huge piano stars together. You better invite me to all your performances. Or else. And me? Who knows? Maybe this baking thing will take off. Or maybe I'll discover something else. We'll see. Well, whatever that might be. I don't want to be left behind now. So I'll run with you guys. I'm gonna join you there. In the light. We'll do this together, okay? Until then. How do I stop this? Stop button. I can't find it. Alright, background music, you can help by doing that. No, calf. Not returns here. Oh, is that her purposely losing? It's like our clan or something. I missed that achievement. I think that's the end of the game though. Credits run. Let you listen to the music a little in the background while you hear me yap on and on. All the people here, fantastic job. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I think this was fantastic. Hit home pretty hard, I think, for me, for some reasons. Not sure if I could define all of them, if I'm being honest. But it was very emotional. I think the game did a great job creating the characters, bringing them to life. Everything they did, so good job, everyone who worked on it here in the credits. Thank you for sharing your story and making it into this lovely game. If you're also watching along, I hope you enjoyed the story. Sorry that I break down a little bit, but it's tough to play through. But it's very fun regardless, and I hope you enjoyed the experience. If you want to check it out yourself, it's fun to just go through again, maybe share it with other people, something like that. I think that's actually something I want to do. Another friend of mine has this game on wishlist. I think that's actually kind of how I discovered it to a degree. I also got it recommended on Steam. But seeing him also interested in it made me want to try it out. So I might actually just get him the game because it's worth spreading around, honestly. It's a really fun game with a great story. Very emotional. I am a little bit... I guess I'm not really sad that there wasn't any, like, big twist or anything like that was leading up to, but I was expecting it, and so it was almost like, I think there was a meaning behind it, right? Leading up to this idea that there's some phenomenon going on that's causing all this to happen, but the reality being that it's maybe not in your heads, but you're not sure what it is, and I don't know, I'm sure there's a moral there, but I'm just not comprehending correctly. But I think it's regardless an interesting direction they decide to take with the game, with the ending and stuff. And honestly, all my loops are pretty much closed. I feel like I better understand the characters. I didn't really like. I know previously I was like maybe I would play another playthrough and get to know certain people better, but I think they wrapped it up pretty well with Nicole, with Luis, with Kath. And thank you, to the localization teams there, because honestly, the game did a good job with translating. I didn't feel like there was a whole lot of issues with that. Understanding it from a perspective of a native English speaker, everything felt very smooth. Wasn't like broken English or anything like that. So good job on localization. I'll also probably look up to see if if there happens to be any other games that this company's made. Obviously, this is a big one for them because I think it was fairly recent. Got a lot of good reviews. Yeah, 2024. There we go. But if they have anything else come out, I'll probably try to check it out because obviously very much enjoyed this. Probably going to be a couple years though until they get something else. What is this? How do I play? What are the controls? Oh, is it Demon Souls? Okay, wait, yeah. If this was a button, it would be easier. Hanabi14? I'm not sure who that is, honestly. I'm curious if that's Nicole, Luis, Kath. Oh, this is hard actually, because my mouse keeps moving when I'm clicking. If I could press a button instead, this would be a lot easier. But I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Sorry about the clicking. I'm gonna try to move the mic away. Sorry, I want to win this. Oh. What do you mean ready? I'm doing it again? Alright. Is it any button? No, it's not. It's either space or click, I guess. Oh my god, why is this so hard? I'm gonna just grab my keyboard. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Oh god. Oh, I think I lost. Oh my god. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick because I want to see if I can do another. I made them DC. Let's go. I think my spacebar wasn't registering every click I made, which made it difficult. Homework? Oh well, plenty of time tomorrow. I was gonna practice, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow. You have to be on high alert to know when Riddle will catch you in your most vulnerable moments. Get good, Kath. A midnight snack? Nah, I'd better head to bed. Well, there goes another successful night of making noobs cry. I almost lost though. Yet another very exciting day. That game can wait. School's one station away, I know, but I've always preferred trains for some reason. Ah, it's just Jimmy. The brain's not my commute every day. Dead rat? Is there gonna be another, like, dog or camp pet or something? Mark? How's the slide deck? Wait, did the game restart? What do you mean? You're joking, right? Our assignment is to catch and ride. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh shit. Forgot. Just kidding, Prez. I finished it yesterday. Alright, we were given weeks, so it ought to be good. We just have to get the main themes and points out. You're the batch genius after all. Please refrain from calling me that. Sorry, you can count on us. Okay. See ya. Well, this is gonna be one fun Friday. I mean, a normal one. Hey, sir. Any amount will really help the victims of the ruin. This is all I have. Water, snacks. I got everything for you, kid. You got a presentation on Solinger in there? What? You got nothing for me, sir. This one's out of order. I wonder who's next. Only they can assist me making a slide deck in minutes. Ho ho! Oh, please tell me you did the sides. Mark, I'm begging. Can't make miracles happen, Kath. Damn it, Louise is gonna murder us. How will she fall in love with me now? That's what you're worried about. Oh, shut up. You're one to talk. Did you tell her about the slides? I told her I made them. You're an absolute idiot. Okay, we can still save this. Let's get to school ASAP. Can you type fast? Do you see the way I'm typing right now? We're screwed. Okay, not a typical Friday. I have to hurry now. This is interesting. Alright. You can do this. You know what? I just saw the little save button, so is no way. No way. No way there's more to this game. Okay. Okay, everyone. You know what I said earlier about this game? I love this game. I love this game. They brought back Kath, and I'm so happy about that. So that was until then. Sorry, what am I saying? Until then, Chapter 5, with a little bit of Chapter 1 again. How will I phrase this? I'll probably do Chapter 5, and then until then, Chapter 1 again, kind of to match what they're doing in this. But I'm gonna end the recording here. I think that's good for today. I'm actually very, very happy that there's more here. And I'm curious about... I guess, you know what? I should have expected this. This game is just such a silly... This game's trying to troll us, They're trying to make you think that it's over when they didn't complete all the questions about, what's going on here. This one might be different. This one might be, something happens to Nicole or something like that. But either way, looking forward to finding out what else happens in this story. And I'm very happy again that they brought back Kath. I'm super, super relieved about that at the very least. Even though I know they're probably just going to hit you with more at the end of Chapter 5 of the second part. So thank you very much for watching. That's going to be the end. And yeah, that's all. Bye. Boop.